Y'all just don't fucking listen. Y'all don't listen. Y'all just fucking still arguing with these ain't shit nobodies with not a drop of humanity left in them, trying to appeal to said humanity. You're not having the same conversations. These men that are like Clay, what's his face? The Clay dude, Clayface. Yeah, he did this and he look at his accomplishments. That. This just done. Blah blah. Listen, I done heard all the dumb shit about what he's done in his career and all that. I still don't care. But these people that you're arguing with about, like, oh, yeah, but people, like, none of that means anything if you're a shit person or whatever. That's not going to work. I don't know why you beating y'all's heads against the walls of these flesh suits with these empty chasms of, like, they're nothing. Stop. Okay? I know my nails are all jacked up. Don't mind me. Listen, just stop. Stop it. Leave them be. Okay? They are beyond help. Just, oh, thank you for labeling yourself for the trash you are. Moving on. It's like if dog poop on the street, rather than hiding in the cut where you can't see it, to just step on it. It just jumps out right in the open. Be like, thank you, step around. That's it. Okay? They don't care. And there's nothing you can do to make them care. Just leave them the fuck alone. They can go be miserable, soulless. They already died the soul death. Let them be miserable all by themselves. Because, no. We know she didn't deserve that. We know he was a malicious piece of absolute dog shit. We know what he did to Meg. We know it was calculated. We know that, like, we know he ain't shit. We know that everyone defending him ain't shit. Moving on. Are you gonna walk to the grocery store? You see some dog poop on the ground. You walk around it. You don't step on it. And then complain about that turd? No, you're gonna complain to the people that give a fuck, like your friends, family. Be like, these motherfuckers, they don't be picking up their shit, right? You're gonna complain about that. You're not gonna talk about that turd specifically. Are you gonna harp on every single turd that exists? Are you gonna go argue with the ants down the street? Y'all, come on now. Would they? No. Just no. Just stop it. Stop it. Not every statement needs to become a conversation. Not every conversation needs to become discourse. These dudes can leave them in their little echo chambers, okay? Leave them. They are energy vampires. I just finished reading this part in this book where the main character, two of the main characters got almost lost to the bush, okay? Where you go in there and the bush spirits try and be, they're like, oh no, yeah, no, we got, because they just want to eat you. They want your life. They want your blood. And they're like, and they will do whatever they can to just lure you in. Okay? That's what that dude is. Okay? As long as we stand in our truths and stop arguing, we're not going. These characters in this book, they did not escape the bush spirits by arguing with them. No. They're like, nuh-uh, no. I already know. You're full of shit. You're not. That motherfucker ain't real. You know? Sorry, I love that. I hope that lady's doing well in life. But, But like, no, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Stop it. They're not worth arguing with. They're, why? Why? They have announced that they value things over people. That women aren't people to them. So there's nothing a woman could ever say to change their minds. You're not a person in his eyes. You don't need to prove that to him either. There's no, just arguing with these motherfuckers, by the very nature of arguing with these men who don't view women as people, is fueling and doubling and tripling them down themselves. They're like, well, if you were a person, why would you have to argue with me about it? Like, think about that. Not that they know how to think. I don't know what's wrong with them. I do know what's wrong with them. What am I talking? I just said it. They have no soul left. There's no humanity, not a drop left in their existence. Stop it. Now, what we can keep doing is saying, hey, just like you would if you were watching out for the next person. Watch out. There's some people left some dog shit over there. All right, good looking out. Just keep doing that. Do not engage with these men. Do not engage with these men. I'm done talking. I'm just done seeing it. I'm going to keep encouraging y'all to just let them talk themselves to death. You are not a person in their eyes. And that includes these black men. These black men do not see anyone with a vagina as a human being. They can't even fathom it. They can't even fathom your humanity. Why? These guys are so worthless. I know. I don't like saying... Look, some people are worthless. You're worthless. If you don't give a fuck about humanity, if you don't give a fuck about my planet, if you don't give a fuck about... If you have no love for the planet, for humans, you think you have some sort of detachment from like, oh no, I'm a person, but you're not a person because XYZ, you're a worthless human being. That's it. You're just sort of here. And we need to stop wasting our time and energy on worthless things. Okay? That's it. Stop it. Clay's a piece of shit. Every last one of them men. What was his name? The one who shot her. That dude. He's a piece of shit. That pastor. All these men that are just like, oh yeah, you know how many. The reason why, like, let's turn their logic back on them, right? Because they're already looking at women like, you're not a human being. There's nothing you, the object, could ever say to me that could ever prove to me that you are. Like, why are you fighting so hard? You're not, though, right? Let's turn their own logic back onto them. Like, they keep trying to convince us that their dude, Clay, he's so important, so accomplished. He's a high value man by repeating the only things he's got going for him, which is a few stats that are old. Those stats ain't it. Those stats ain't it no more. What, those championships or some shit or whatever? Like, that don't mean shit. And what's that doing with us? Like, is it? What's that doing for us? Nothing. Right. Exactly. Just stop. These ain't shit niggas ain't never gonna prove to us that they more than shit. They're not. Let's stop. Let's stop acting like them by talking to them. Let's just stop. They come to us to harass us and throw up this dude's stupid ass stats or whatever the fuck in our faces, and it means nothing to us. Let's stop doing the same. Let's stop acting like them, because that's what we do every single time we engage with them. Would they be like, yeah, but he this, that, and the third, and Meg this, that, and the third, and then we respond. Let's not act like them. Let's just stop. They ain't worth shit. We have way more important things to do, like what I'm gonna have for breakfast today. Okay? Meg's broken heart is more important to do. Like, y'all really think they gonna listen to any one of us when they're willing to treat very publicly, like, that's how they treat us. They don't care. It's never about you. It's about them, and they don't have, like, I don't know how many other ways I can say this, so I'm just going to leave it there. Leave them alone. They won't leave us alone. We're just going to have to keep spraying them roaches, okay? I don't know what else to tell you. Love you back.